I want to keep the set like this forever. It's one of the most beautiful, elaborate sets we have ever had here on Breakfast Television, all thanks to Lena Dinger. Now, you and I go way back from York University days, so we've been catching up, and what a beautiful place to do it in. It's all things Diwali that we're celebrating. What is Diwali?
Diwali is a big celebration. It's the festival of lights for many of the Indians, hence why you see a lot of lit tea lights.
Stunning.
So anytime you enter into the home of someone celebrating Diwali, the first thing you're going to see is these beautiful tea lights right at the doorstep.
And it represents, it's warding off any...
It's warding off any evil, it's representing purity, it's very welcoming.
Oh, it is stunning. And I love the layers. You use so many rich textures, which you say aren't necessarily traditional colors, because people like everything.
That's right. I mean, traditionally in India, you see oranges and reds. But my theory is it's diversity Diwali at your doorstep. And what I find, even amongst my friends, including my relationship, I mean, he's British, so he's from a different background. So I wanted to include the whole diversity approach. And that's why I went with the really nice, you know, rich, but yet cool colors with the blues, the ochres, some hand-carved accent pieces from Rajasthan. So you see these beautiful panels, the chairs that we're sitting on. So we're really feeling like we're part of the Mughal area, the really, you know, lush Maharaja, and we're Maharanis.
Oh my gosh, you have the candlelight candelabras, and then you have these really beautiful iridescent chandeliers. Right. And then, of course, there's the food.
Of course.
Get to it. You've been busy.
Yes, we've been busy. So for the food, we're going to start with, we came up with a really cool concept called Bali Lollies.
I love it.
Bollywood Lollies. It's chocolate and coconut covered. We also created these Diwali Lollies, so you'll see these beautiful Diwalis and screen printed with the candlelight.
Finger foods. If people are walking around and mingling, and you know, you don't have as much table seating area, it's standing room only.
Exactly.
Cocktail.
You know, for us, we're planning a lot of cocktail parties. You know, because you get more people in, more celebration between your friends. So gone are the days of doing elaborate dinners. It's about canapes, appetizers, cocktails. Now these are really special. So all these, this arrangement is made by Stella Z at Shokala Shokala in Concord. So one of our traditional Indian desserts is a thing called barfi, and it's basically condensed milk. But what we did was we created the barfi inside, covered in white chocolate, wrapped in pistachios. Oh, here you see the cocoa dusted ginger. So pistachio, ginger, it's all very Indian, but again, we create the infusion.
A little truffle.
With truffle, exactly. And these are the beautiful gift boxes.
Yeah, I was going to say these are stunning.
Aren't they stunning? Yes. And these are chocolate pearls, assorted flavors.
And you have, again, the little flowers that tie into
the little touches.
Now, what is this?
Now, this is a dal shooter, lentil shooter. So this is a great savory arrangement, cocktail style again. This is bindi in our language, which is okra, which this is the okra, so it's like French fries. So
it's almost like an asparagus sort of, it's hard to describe it if you've never had it.
Right.
Mixed with, what would you say, like almost like a string bean?
It's kind of like a bean, yeah, because okra can, if you overcook it, it can get quite stringy.
So good.
But you have to make sure not to do that, and you do a nice, so it's covered in a beautiful batter. I know you're now you're no longer a vegetarian.
You're right.
But you were in university. So these are lamb chops, and I call these lamb lollies in a beautiful green coriander chutney.
Stunning.
So yeah, and these are the saffron. This is the raw dal, which is what makes the dal shooter, and of course all the seasoning, which you'll see in any Indian traditional household.
And what's this here, Lee?
Tamarind chutney.
To dip.
To dip.
Again, so easy.
Yes.
Nosh, grab and go. And of course, there are gifts that are presented to whomever the host is and the family members. So what does one bring?
So we're changing it up here. So instead of just doing the traditional desserts, you know, I thought I'm going to create a whole collection of stuff. So this is called the Zen collection. So for those who like to meditate, these are meditation cushions. Deepak Chopra, he lent me this beautiful line called the new Deepak Chopra Leela line. So you can see this symbol represents harmony and the 4 elements, earth, wind, fire, water.
Beautiful.
Yes, and this is all available at Fortunes on Avenue Road.
Just stunning details here.
Yes, and of course, for the glam girl in all of us.
Talk to me.
Talk to me in Diva. So we have a beautiful turquoise cuff collection, amethyst. This can be used on your purse, or it could just be a keychain, belt, handbags.
Gorgeous candle sets.
Yep. And this is a great shop, a really great discovery I found on the weekend. So great tea lights, handicrafts, and look at all this. This is all antique.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, so this comes from Puja Hut in Brampton, courtesy of Paul Rishi. So he does a whole combination of kind of Moroccan meets Indian. So that's what you're seeing here. Look at these gorgeous coasters. Yeah.
Those are really stunning, Lena. Beautiful presentation.
Thank
For
you.
more information, you actually host parties 365, not just for
Yeah.
Diwali, because there's a ton of that going on with bookings for you.
Right.
But all year long, you need it done, she'll do it. You literally did all this at 4:30 this morning. So
That's
imagine
right.
what she does with a couple of days. For more information, karmapro.ca. It's Karma Pro Entertainment online. I know a ton of people will be interested after seeing this because it really
Right.
is a celebration of
Right.
everybody and all, you know,
Yes.
like you said, cultural diversity. It's a cultural mosaic. Everybody
right.
will enjoy the offerings that you can
Yes.
bring through this.
Yeah.
So, hey, happy Diwali.
Thank you,
Yeah.
and happy Diwali.
We'll be
Happy
back with
Diwali.
more VT right after this. This is really beautiful, too. So you would
Yes.
just bring these again, and then you put them
Yeah,
on
and
when
then you put
when
them
you
on.
arrive?
This is henna.
Well, you gotta do a Diwali.
Cheers to the Diwali lolly. Is this not
Cheers.
special?
Gotta bring one up to Russ in a bit. These are delicious.
Now, before you get going, I want to say a shout out to Raj and Palm Dream Party Decor Mississauga. You guys are writing in. You want to know where to get this stuff? That's where